of how to build your own boat. If you haven't watched part 1, please go and watch it. In part 1, we are going to be showing you the boat, and you can take a quick peek at our boat. In this video, we are going to be showing you how to build your own boat.
Okay guys, are you ready to build the boat?
Yeah!
Alright, let's get started. So, what you're going to need is an old car, maybe something that's broken, a remote control car. An old remote control car, because we're going to take the motor that rides the wheels and the part that steers the car, and we're going to use it to build the new boat. Okay? So let's get started. Are you guys excited?
Yes!
So here's some of the other things we're going to need. First, we're going to start with the base of the boat. Now, we're using an old bathtub that the kids had that they were playing to wash their dolls in. This is actually going to turn into our boat. What else do we need, Briella?
We need 4 plastic spoons.
What else do we need, Kayla?
And we need scissors.
Right, and we need a drill, preferably because we have to put some holes in here, and some drill bits, some old plastic pieces laying around, some hot glue, and we might also need a soldering gun to do a little bit of electrical stuff for the wires. So let's get started. I'm gonna measure the parts where we're gonna put holes in the boat, and I need you guys to cut the spoons right around this area. I'll make a line for you. You can have 2 and you can have 2.
Okay, I'm gonna start cutting now.
So we put 2 holes about 1 inch up from the back side of the bathtub. Now you don't have to have a bathtub exactly like this, but something similar. We're gonna put 2 little holes here, and the way we're gonna know which size holes to do is we found these little straws that came from Malia's old sippy cups. We're gonna use this to have the wheels come outside of the boat so we can have a propeller to move the boat in the water. So once you have those little straws, you can take out your drill bits and see which size is about the same. This one looks a little too big. This one looks a little too small. But this one is just right. So we're going to take this size and put in holes on the sides of the bottom of the bathtub. Are you guys ready?
Yes! I got these ready. Me too.
Okay. Now we're going to drill a hole right here.
Wow, the hole's starting to come.
And one on this side.
1, 2, 3. Wow, that's 2 perfect holes. Yep.
Okay, so now we're going to take the wheels. We need 2 wheels that we took off the car. We're going to take the tires off. You just have to push it a little bit. Put the tires to the side. Take the other one. Okay girls, so now what we need to do is we need to glue 2 of the spoons that we cut, 2 on each wheel, to use them as propellers. So Briella, we're gonna glue this with hot glue like this. Okay? And Kayla, you're gonna do the same. So the best thing to do is have this somewhere secure that you can hold it down so we can glue it. So you'll hold with one hand and glue with the other hand.
Like this?
Just like that. You can hold it and I'll put the glue. Okay, Briella, are you ready?
Yes.
we're gonna glue this. We have to be careful because the hot glue is very hot.
Please always have installed supervision when you're working with something hot like hot glue.
Okay, hold it there for a minute so it can dry.
Okay.
Kayla, are you ready? Let's move this over. Put this way, sweetheart. Okay, be very careful now. Hold it just like that so it can dry. I think Briella is ready for the second one.
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay. So we're gonna hold this one like this right here, okay? And then
On
I'll
the
put
other
some
side.
glue.
Like, is this good?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay, hold it so it can dry.
Okay.
Are you ready for the second one, sweetheart? Looks good. Okay. This way. This hot glue is getting everywhere. Okay. Perfect. So now we're gonna glue. We're gonna make sure we put glue on both sides of the spoon so it can hold it a lot tighter and it's more firm so it doesn't come off when it's in the water. And then you can go back around and make sure the glue got to all of the parts.
Wow, it really looks like the glue's everywhere because you're going around all the sides.
Okay, there we go. This one is
That was
done.
the last corner. Now
Now
it
let's
has
do
to
this
dry.
one. Okay guys, so while we wait for the wheels to dry, we're gonna glue a little plastic thing down on the tub so that we can rest one of the motors on there. So we're gonna
Okay.
take a little plastic piece and put some hot glue so it can hold it down inside the boat.
Okay.
That should be good. And maybe a little bit in the front. Okay.
So what do we do next?
So next, we're gonna take the little motor that was driving that remote control car, and the holes that we made on the side of the boat, we're gonna stick
It's on the side.
engine through the side. It's a little tight squeeze so that it fits. So now once it's in there, we take a couple of little bigger plastic things. These are some other straws that we found from like those refreshment cups that have plastic straws in them. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put them around these like this so that this doesn't move side to side too much. So now that we've put that on here, we're gonna move to the next part. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Put these.
No, not the wheels yet. Let's get all the stuff for the motor and everything ready. So this is the piece that holds the batteries from our remote control car. Another thing we did is we took some hot glue and we put it on this little board so that if it gets wet, all the electrical things don't go bad. So we're gonna take this and put it in the front where we just glued this big plastic thing.
Okay.
And maybe take a screw and put it in there so that, which way should we do this, guys? What do you think? I think like this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a little screw so that we can mount this here so that it won't move when we're riding the boat. Okay, who wants to help me screw this in?
I'll help you.
Here you go. Take the screwdriver and screw that
It looks like it's tight enough.
Okay, that's good. All right, it looks pretty tight now.
Yep.
So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna connect all these electrical things. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is we put hot glue on all of these wires so that if something gets wet, because don't forget we're gonna put this in the pool, if it gets wet, it doesn't short anything out. So what we do is we go and we connect these wires. This one is to the motor, and this one will go to, sorry, this one is to the motor, and this one this is the front part of the car that steers it. So what we did is we took that off, we cut it all out, and then we made a little thing in the back to help steer the boat side to side. It's a little steering mechanism.
Okay.
So we're going to connect these wires here, and now that they're connected, we're going to take some of our, it's kind of hard to show you this way, but we're going to take some of our little screws that we have and put it through the back to hold this in place. All right, Briella, you want to help me screw these in?
Yes.
There you go.
Is that tight enough?
That's good. Now this one. I can't wait until we test this out. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So now that is done. We have a boat that can probably function at this point, except we don't have the propellers on yet.
Yeah.
So let's see if the wheels are dried. Do you guys think these are dry?
Yes, because hot glue dries really quickly.
Okay.
Yep, this one's
Perfect.
dry.
So we're gonna take the
Yeah, this
wheels
one's dry too.
and then those little kitty sippy cup straws that we used. If you don't have sippy cup straws, you can use regular straws. The reason why we use these are because they're a little bit thicker than regular straws, but if you use regular straws, just fill it in with some hot glue so it becomes more sturdy.
Yeah, because if there's waves in your pool or a little thing comes, the straw
Yeah, the
might
wheel will
break.
fall off. So we take the wheel and then we slide it into this hole. You got to make sure you hold both sides. This part is a little hard to do. Okay, I think that's good. So now we're gonna do this side. Kayla, you want to go try that side? I'll hold the wheel for you. All right, that's good.
Yeah.
Push it. Okay, so now let's see if everything spins.
Yep, it spins on this
And
side.
this moves too. So another thing we noticed when we were trying this is we noticed when this thing is driving, these little spoons scoop up water and it goes into the boat. So we built little plastic pieces that we can put here so that the water won't go inside of the boat. That way we can screw these on here. Kayla, are you ready to screw this into it? There you go. Go ahead.
Is that tight?
Yeah, I think that's tight.
That's
enough.
good.
Now this one.
Now we're gonna do this one, Kayla. Okay. Put the screw in that little hole. Okay. Let me start it for you because it's a little hard. There we go. Go ahead. All right, good job. Okay, so now we're gonna hold this in the air and see if anything hits when we're driving it. This is perfect.
Yep.
Okay, are you guys ready to test this out?
Yes.
Alrighty. Okay, Briella, hand me the batteries. Let's test this out.
Okay, here are the 3 batteries.
All right, here we go. So our boat requires 3 AA batteries, and these are just regular batteries.
I hope this works.
And here's our little on-off switch. Who knows where the remote control is? Oh, it's right here. Okay, Kayla, let's see if it works.
1, 2, 3. It works!
Okay, how about the steering part? All right, that
Side
works.
to side. Perfect. Left
Good
to
job,
right.
guys.
We have a perfect boat. If you want to see how we drove our boat in the pool, please remember to go check out part 1 and watch till the end to see the special surprise. Don't skip anything or you might miss it. And if you want to test your boat and if you don't have a pool, you can go to a nearby lake or river.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.
Don't forget to join us on our next adventure. Bye.
Bye.